you've been through there. I mean, your turf influences, your influences. You've obviously Steve Braddock has got to be one of them. You've been at Chelsea, so Kevin and Jason, and your old father, Steve Tingley, from Old Wembley. Is that what drew you into the game, into the groundsmanship side?
Yeah, I think so. I think I was useless at school as well. I've always been reasonably intelligent. Like, I can pick stuff up, but at the same time, I didn't enjoy school at all. I was more interested in messing about with my mates and playing golf and having a laugh than learning. So I think kind of this industry was always kind of destined for me a little bit. I think obviously my dad's influence on that played a big part. I worked for him straight away, just doing a bit of contracting and stuff.
Did you ever do any work at the Old Wembley, or were you too young?
Right. No, too young. Too young. There's a photo of me sitting on a ride-on mower on his lap, but that's about as far as I got. He left there when I was 8.
Right. So we go back to the ride-on then. So the ride-on was your preference after all?
No, it was my dad's preference. Probably still is. I think given the choice, he'd still go ride-on rather than pedestrian. Right. No, I think obviously Kevin and Jason had a big influence on me. Really, I mean, one thing I always kind of look back on my time at Chelsea is they turned me from a boy to a man, really, which Jason's very capable of. So I think I think that was my kind of grounding as an adult almost. And then I felt like I needed to go to Arsenal and learn the extra bits and the stuff that, Steve's not regarded as the best groundsman in the world for no reason. So that was in my theory. It was if I could go there and learn.
You don't need to say that anymore now.
No, I'll say it every day of the week. He's just somebody that you can learn from. You learn from him every day, and it's sometimes you look at what he was doing and you think, what is he doing? Where is he going with this one? But sometimes things like you can't rule stuff out until you've tried it. And I think he used to try stuff regardless of whether he he'd have a theory that it would genuinely work, but I think sometimes in practice the theory doesn't obviously always come off, and that's the thing. He wasn't afraid to try anything, and I think that's one thing that anybody that works for him does get is just be brave. Don't be stupid, but be brave with your decisions and the way in which you look after pitches and stuff. So sometimes it's good to be cruel to be kind, almost.